New tonight, 11 Alive investigates the government's broken promise to help people injured by COVID-related care. So the program has spent nearly $30 million on administration, but only $40,000 has gone to those folks impacted.
Tonight, only on 11 Alive, investigator Rebecca Lindstrom spoke with one family fearful it's taxpayer money wasted.
Government accountability.
Has the program functioned the way you expected?
I would argue the program hasn't functioned at all.
Randy Seegers is talking about the CICP, Countermeasures Injury Compensation Program. It is the federal government's promise to reimburse unpaid medical bills and lost wages for injuries associated with COVID-related care.
And I woke up and could not move from the chest down.
Randy found himself paralyzed from the chest down 10 days after getting the COVID-19 vaccine in September 2021. Here's a quick comparison of his life before.
Very active. My wife would always laugh at me and say, you know, you never sit down.
I know you spend a lot of time sitting.
Almost all of my time sitting.
Randy says doctors diagnosed him with transverse myelitis, an immune system disorder that may have been triggered by the vaccine. He is one of the 13,000 people to file a claim with the CICP.
For a while, every time I called, the same person answered.
That's because for a while, there were only 4 people working in the office. Now 11 Alive Investigates has learned there are 38. At this congressional hearing in February, Georgia Representative Rich McCormick asked the CICP director what that means for people like Randy.
How many claims are we processing per month now?
So in the year 2023, we processed 90 claims per month over that year.
Well, that number might not sound so bad. 98% of those claims were denied, mostly because of a simple filing deadline. Of the 52 claims approved, only 13 have received any compensation.
I just don't think it's right. I think we need to streamline this process.
Representative McCormick did talk with the CICP director earlier this year after we made his office aware of what was going on. In fact, we've told every U.S. representative and senator in Georgia. 9 responded. Representative Buddy Carter expressed frustration that millions of taxpayer dollars were going to a program failing the people it was created to help. But no one had concrete solutions, and most lawmakers referred those impacted to contact their office. While that can't hurt,
is there like an insurance company that's just looking for reasons not to pay you?
Alan Story says it may not help either. We have followed his claim for 2 years. Despite reaching out to Senator Ossoff's office, their case is trapped in medical review, like everybody else, which brings us back to the same place we started.
There seems to be no accountability.
In a written statement, the CICP says it has increased its caseload to about 108 each month. But at this rate, it would still take 8 years to process the existing claims. If you want to know what your lawmaker had to say about the program, we have posted all of their responses on our website.